Sculpture has a soul. We expect it to come to life. Like the Archangel Michael, who suddenly might fly off his pedestal. From Giambologna to Antonio Montalti, the Haukohl Family Collection documents the beauty of Florentine art in the 17th and 18th centuries. The genius sculptor Giambologna attracted the notice of Francesco de' Medici and became a court-appointed artist to the Grand Dukes of Florence. He was the most prominent Italian sculptor of his day. For centuries, his work was more generally admired than that of any sculptor, with the exception of Michelangelo. One of Giambologna's 4 versions of the god Mercury is prominent in the Haukohl collection. With his graceful right arm pointing to the heavens, Mercury balances on the mouth of Zephyr. His winged sandals and winged hat spirit him quickly into the skies. In his left arm he holds the caduceus, that when touched by Mercury, the dead return to life. The father of modern science, Galileo Galilei, holds the original telescope, and the foremost illustrious men of Florence are similarly represented in the Haukohl collection. Complementing Galileo, the man who declared the world was round and not flat are Michelangelo, Machiavelli, and Ficino. They represent the enlightenment and advancement in 17th century Florence of the arts, philosophy, sculpture, and science. These 4 monumental reliefs were acquired by the Haukohl Family Collection from the Medici Villa della Peggi, and are the masterworks of the artist Antonio Montalti, a key artisan who worked directly for the Medici Grand Dukes. Saint Michael the Archangel is found in the history of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. In the New Testament, Saint Michael valiantly leads God's armies in defeating Satan. As early as the 4th century, he is seen as an angel and leader of the army of God against the forces of evil. The Haukohl polychrome is a tour de force of color, fabric, and graceful gesture. Saint Michael's multicolored wings poetically mirror his detailed hands and helmet, ready to battle the wicked. A second inspiring allegory of poetry is found in the Haukohl collection. Felice Ficcarelli has mastered the poetic image and has placed her eyes in ecstasy, looking up towards heaven. Our sitter is a beautiful metaphor. Her symbolic image creates a moral and spiritual meaning for the viewer. She personifies poetry. She is wrapped in a lapis lazuli, red marble, ebony, and buhl frame. Her jeweled Baroque frame is just as rare as she. In any art collection, sculpture remains an essential focal point to the basic understanding of all art. The Baroque period embodies the mastery of man in 3-dimensional space. For this reason, the Haukohl Family Collection continues to gather important Italian sculpture and works of art. Both the Medici and Haukohl families have collected not just for themselves, but rather for the world.